right, so today we're going to take a look at Maize Mayhem by All Over Software. It's a game I found on the App Lab, and every year I love to go out to Kathy's pumpkin patch and walk through the corn maze. It's a lot of fun, so I have a lot of high hopes for this game. Now, the game is still in development according to the developer, so there may be some changes coming, some additions and things, but let's get started here. So we start off on this little creepy sort of entryway, and we can choose, new game or load game. We can look around a little bit. We're going to go ahead and start with brand new game and splash screen while it loads. So it has a great mechanism where you can just point at things and pull. Looks like I've picked up a butcher knife and a pumpkin. Not sure what I would do with the pumpkin. Maybe I could throw it. I don't. But if I can trade a pumpkin for a butcher knife, I'm gonna trade up there. Yeah. Got my two-fisted weapons. And of course we have rake. Rake. What else can we find? A pitchfork. Now I feel just like that dude in Grant Woods painting American Gothic. I am a two-fisted fighting machine with my rake and my pitchfork. We have a little guy here who is not overly interactive, and we're going to enter the maze. Now, one thing, I get motion sickness quite a lot playing these games. Oh, first monster. Flail! Oh! Where did he come from? Man, didn't even hear him sneaking up on me. Anyway, I get motion sickness really bad in some of these games that have like glide only mode. Not sure what that is. Alright, well, I touched it and it went away. That's cool. Anyway, so I'd really love to see a game like this where it's a single player, either have that sort of stutter walk added as an option or even just a full-on teleport. Would make the game a whole lot more fun for me. Smashing Pumpkins. I haven't listened to any of their songs for a while, but hey, we'll go Smashing Pumpkins. The atmosphere is kind of cool here. Not really capturing that Harry Potter feel. I don't know if that was really kind of a thing, like that thing where Cedric and them got in. Flail! Yeah, the combat really feels like I'm just gonna wave my arms and hope something dies. I'm wondering if there are things hidden in this popcorn. We'll try a little more stylized flail. Oh, guys! It's like the associate developer just popped out of that little thing. Can't reach him through the wall. That's okay. I'll find a way around and find him. Maybe I should name all the monsters in here for them. I don't know if they have names or not. So yeah, a little more sound effects for both myself as I walk, the monsters. That would be super nice, and I'm sure those things will be coming. Oh, ate a piece of corn, got 10 health. Now, I don't know if you've ever actually tried to eat field corn while you're in a corn maze. It ain't good. I think maybe we should change that to candy corn, right? We should give it little candy corns and those little pumpkins that you get at Halloween. Those should be your health ups. Yeah. Yeah, clearly I'm lost. Going back to where I started. Much like the real corn maze, where I get lost quite a bit. Although out of Kathy's, they give you a map and they have these little like markers to tell you where you are so you can find yourself on the map if you really get lost. It annoys me when my son-in-law uses those things. So just gliding around. Find a big spider lair. We have a room like this in our basement. We call it Shelob's Lair, after the big spider in The Hobbit. I have a scythe? How do you say that? Scythe? Also, right here, it'd be kind of cool if you could cut through the spider webs, right? Like, I know there's another game I play where you can light them on fire. Something to tell you that, yeah, you can go through this spider web, right? Yeah, you know, you cut it or something. Or maybe that's another puzzle. You gotta have a torch and light them all on fire and burn the whole thing to the ground. More healthy corn. Yeah, build up your teeth chewing that stuff. Yeah. Now him, because I got that big long stick, I can reach through the corn and smack him. Oh, wait! Oh, hey. Didn't see her coming. Didn't hear her coming. Just kind of popped up there. I think we should call that thing with the pointy hat. We'll call that HR, sneaking up on you, telling you that, hey, you broke our policies. Here's some papers we want you to fill out. Not that that's ever happened, you know, to anyone that I know. I used to have a guy that told me he felt like my job at work was to wait till they did something and then pop up and say, "Oh, I got you," like I'm the Wicked Witch of the West. Like, "Oh, my pretties." Not really what I do, though. Sometimes I just can't imagine that people would actually do something like that. Now, clearly, this is going to be a trap of some sort. I mean, we all see this thing coming, right? There's a hammer, some skeletons. Oh, there it is. What should the ghost be? The ghost pops out. What should the ghost be? Should our ghost be like Software Engineer 1? We'll call the ghost Software Engineer 1 because they're kind of surprising. But yeah, you pretty much... Oh, another one. Oh, look at her run at me. And this time I saw her. Maybe I failed enough. But this, you kind of get the feel of the game. You're going to wander around. Maybe you make a map or something to map it out. Overall, I think the game is alright. Unfortunately, with the glide motion, I really can't play it that long. Oh, here comes the little guy. I never did name him. Or did we? I don't know. Another ghost. Yeah, like maybe the monsters ought to like pop or something, like a big. senior software engineer because he's big. He's big and he's coming with a purpose. Not sure what that thing is. We'll call that the team lead. Yeah. Sort of expecting another jump scare there, but game kind of got weird right here. It's moving me around. I'm not really moving. And we'll call this scary monster Software Architect. Yeah, hanging out all by itself, eating, not really contributing to the project. Definitely Software Architect. A little closer, make it come over here. Yep, a couple good smacks with my thingy there. So I'm sure there's ways to play the game that are more fun, like throwing weapons or doing something, but it feels like at this point with the game, pick up these first two weapons and you are good to roll through the maze. It's just a matter of finding your way through it. So this is pretty much what you're going to get from the game, I feel like. I did stop playing it here in a minute because, again, that glide motion default. Might be nice to have a few options too, like maybe if you really want like a mini map or a cheater map, you could add that as an option. Of course, movement should be an option. I do like the point and grab. In the settings someplace, it says something about arrows. I never found a bow and arrow. That's cool. But again, I'm questioning, do you really need it? I mean, once you have that scythe, you can just pretty much flail, be happy. Alright, I'm at a dead end, and we're going to just kind of lay down the weapons, take a look at the options, and call it a game. Alright, folks, that's all she wrote. It's been a pleasure. You guys have a great holiday season.